to talk about transforming transforming Mondays. We learned yesterday the definition of a Monday morning atheist, right? We all know what an atheist is. Monday morning atheist is someone who believes in God, but yet works like he doesn't exist. We all can relate to that, right? There's different areas of our life. Some of them are environmental, some of them are our own sin propensities, different areas where we switch God off.
Well, each of us, we deal with certain symptoms in our life, and sometimes we want to switch on the switch and we switch it off. And the idea is to switch it on more so than off. In other words, live out your faith in the workplace and how you live every day.
For me, the most important message was switch on God in your everydays.
So today we're going to check your switch and find out where we as believers are possibly switching God off.
The way that I first became interested in why Christians switch God off is because I saw it in my own life. I lost my family 14 years ago because of work-life balance issues and other issues. So I want to serve God and I love God, but yet sometimes I switch Him off as I work. So I saw it in myself. So I was curious. What is it in me that causes me to switch God off? And so we did research over 7 years and found out that it's kind of an epidemic in the body of Christ.
You know, Proverbs 4:23 says, above all else, guard your heart, for everything you do flows from it. So flow, your resistance to God determines your flow. So let's, and I want you to think about this. Look at this switch. I know this is not European, but you see that little green ground terminal on the top, right? That's the ground terminal. And then you got these power terminals. So in order to fight Monday morning atheism, this is very simple to remember. You have to stay grounded to the truth, and you have to stay connected to the power. Okay? Grounded to the truth, connected to the power.
I like the idea of the switch and having something practical in your hands. He gave us some switches to turn and to ask us questions about is this true for me or is it not, and going on and off and on and off. So this was very inspiring to take this with me from my work life to see what I do every day.
Things that we need to think about as we go to work on Monday morning, and how to keep God in the focus of our lives each and every day.
The reason I want to help people with Monday morning atheism is because once a person actually keeps God switched on, then they can find their destiny in the workplace, and they can experience joy in everything that God has for them at work.